So today I'm going to talk about AI-ready data governance framework, right? This is for retail groups, which can apply for retail groups, right? So let me walk through this one. Why AI ML governance important, right? So basically this is three things, right? Value of opportunity, board implications, and governance risk. The first one is so this is really governance really high demand forecasting, replenishment, personalization, dynamic pricing, supplier intelligence, fraud detection, and operation automation, governance risk. So what is the risk, right? If you don't have proper data governance, the poor quality or mislead your data, which can give the inaccurate prediction, privacy exposure, bias outcome, and weak accountability and customer trust loss. For board implication, the question is not whether the retail should use AI. The question is how to scale AI safety, responsibility, and profitability. Right. So, in terms of retail or any bank, right? So, yeah, here is the six things, right? Customer have loyalty data, product hierarchy, attribute price, store location, inventory, operation, supplier, delivery. Uh, Quality team, promotion campaign, uplift margin, inventory availability, forecast, replenishment, right? So AI ML use case enabled by trusted data, right, based on the data. Now our governance vision, business on data domain and certified data products, responsible AI control, continuous monitoring, right, drift. So these are the four things, right? So business, each critical domain has named owner and clear decision uh, decision rights. And certified data product, yeah, AI teams use approved, high quality, lineage, traceable data product. Responsible AI control, model risk, privacy, explanatory, and human review are built into delivery. Continuous monitoring, data quality, model performance, and drift adoption and business value are tracked. So here is the seven things, right? Operating model, the data quality, metadata lineage, master data, privacy and security, AI MLS governance, and change adoption. Operating model is the ownership should be the business teams. Data quality should be like stewards and SLA tracking. Grocery is definition traceability. Master data is customer, product, supplier code, these kind of master. Privacy, security, classification, consent, and all those. AIML is model intensive risk training and monitoring. Change adoption is training, ritual, and communication, right? So governance operating model is here board of executive committee, the chief data and AI officer, the data governance council, domain data owners, data steward and technology custodian resolve the issue, maintain metadata implementation control, right? So this is the high level, right? So it come from top executive, then AI officer, data governance council, then domain owners, right? So data stewards is the lowest, the person in technology custodian basically it resolve the issue, maintain metadata and important, and domain owners own the business meaning, rules and outcomes. Data governance counseling approve standards, prioritize and escalation, and the chief data and officer translate business priority into governance strategy. Board and executive oversees the data privacy and AI regulatory risk. Now data foundation AIML, uh, where data does not become a good AI model, right? Data quality, accuracy, completeness, timeliness, consistency, and uniqueness. Certified data sets, approved data product for training, analysis, and decision. Business grocery, lineage, data contract, right? Prevent upstream changes from silently breaking AI outcomes. Master data is, yeah. Now AI ML risk control, right? Again it's divided into three category. First one is AI ML risk, inaccurate prediction, bias, unfair outcome, modern drift, lack of explainability over the relies on AI weaks accountability. Governance control, validate, has threshold monitor. For bias and unfair governance should focus on sensitivity, attribute, and review fairness. Model drift, data drift alerts they should apply. Lack of explanatory model card, reasonable and lineage. Over lineage on AI, human in loop approvals. weak accountably names model, right? And executive outcome, inaccurate prediction, the better decisions, so that governance will control, reduce ethical and legal exposure, and so on. So privacy, security, and responsible use, right? So here is the things, right, divided into classify, control, monitor, and approve. Yeah, the 12-month implementation roadmap, right? So it should be 12 months, and it divided into 5 phases. Phase 1 is access and mobilize, right? Maturity assessment, risk register, use case prioritization, design framework month, right? Charter policy, resume domain, pilot prove value. Fourth, scale and automate. Fifth is sustain and optimize. And these are things. So success metrics on board: ownership, right? Critical data product with name owner. Quality is critical rules pass. AI review, production AI model reviewed. Security sensitive access review completed. Adoption certified dataset actively used. Risk critical explanation or due. Value revenue uplift, cost reduction. Yeah, these are the success metric for the board, right? Why choose strategy for consulting? Like our differences: business first, not tool first. Retail specific governance design, AI/ML embedding, DY, board KPI, risk dashboards, easy pilot with the measurable value, change management with Copilot. So yeah, so these are the references which I took. Thank you for watching. Yeah.